I would like to welcome an Air Force veteran with over 16 years of experience working at the tactical, operational, and strategic levels within the United States and abroad, including 2 deployments in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom. Dr. Tahina Montoya is a senior advisor for the White House Office of Public Engagement, where she serves as the Veterans and Military Engagement Liaison. She has served as the Woman Veteran Policy Fellow at the House Committee of Veterans Affairs, and most recently served as Strategic Advisor, Veteran Experience Officer at the Department of Veterans Affairs, and Special Assistant to the Assistant Secretary of the Air Force, Manpower and Reserve Affairs. The White House flew her all the way out here for this message, so let's please give a warm VFW welcome to Dr. Tahina Montoya.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for that lovely introduction. I am Tahina Montoya, Senior Advisor at the White House Office of Public Engagement, and it is a sincere honor to be here with you all, especially during your 125th National Convention. As mentioned, I have served for over 16 years, 12 of which were active duty, and I continue to serve as an Air Force reservist. I am also, thank you. I am also a proud active duty spouse. My husband, Eduardo, who's watching via the live stream, enlisted at 17, was selected to attend the Naval Academy, and is currently serving as a commander in the United States Navy.
Liberty call.
I wanted to take a brief moment to extend sincere, personal, and heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you. Your sacrifice, your work, and your advocacy has opened doors for future generations of veterans like me. But I'm not here to talk about me. I am here on behalf of President Biden to celebrate your momentous anniversary and to recognize the role the VFW, all of you, have played in the advances this administration has been able to make for veterans, their families, caregivers, and survivors. It includes the tenacity of the VFW legislative team, including Patrick and Brittany Murray, Catherine Castle, Tammy Barlett, and Christina Keenan, whose advocacy ensured veterans' voices were heard on Capitol Hill. This includes people like Tim Borland, who was on stage with President Biden on August 2022 for the signing of the PACT Act. It also includes the resolve of people like your VFW Commander-in-Chief, Dwayne Sarmiento, who made it a priority to ensure that the Veteran Scam and Fraud Evasion Initiative, launched in November of 2023, included the need to address and mitigate the work of non-accredited predatory actors, something he avidly pushed for when he testified in front of the House and Senate Veteran Armed Services Committees this past March. The VFW has and continues to play a critical role in the advances made in the veteran space. And it is with great honor that I stand before you to read and hand-deliver a letter from the President of the United States. It reads, I extend my best wishes to everyone attending the 125th Veterans of Foreign Wars National Convention in Louisville, Kentucky. In my message to this convention during my first year in office, I vowed to do everything in my power to address the costs of war our veterans face. That's because I believe America has one truly sacred obligation: to prepare and equip those we send into harm's way and to care for them and their loved ones once they come home. Thanks to each of you, we took a giant step towards fulfilling that obligation when I signed the PACT Act, the most significant law expanding benefits and health care for veterans in more than 30 years. It will help millions of veterans who were exposed to toxic substances during their service, help them get VA benefits they deserve. We would not have gotten that law passed without the VFW. Together, we're taking additional steps to ensure veterans are protected. For example, I announced the V-Safe initiative to help safeguard veterans and their families from predatory scams. No one who served our country should be defrauded by those they fought to defend. For all the progress we have made, I know we have to do more. That's why I am so grateful for organizations like the VFW. Since it was founded in 1899, the VFW has been a powerful voice on behalf of those who risk everything for all of us. From calling on our country to expand benefits for veterans exposed to Agent Orange, to fighting to improve VA facilities and services, the VFW has had our veterans' backs through thick and thin. And together, we are going to keep working to meet the needs of brave women and men who serve or have served our nation in uniform, as well as their families. To everyone gathered for this critical convention, thank you for everything you do to support our country's heroes. It is because of people like you that I have never been more optimistic about the future of our nation. We just have to remember who we are, the United States of America. There is nothing beyond our capacity when we act together. May God bless each of you, and may He protect our troops. Signed, Joe Biden. Mr. Sarmiento, VFW leadership, and to all of you, our nation's heroes, thank you for your time this morning, and congratulations on your 125th anniversary.
By the way, Tahina is the newest member of the Veterans of Foreign Wars. She signed up this morning.